A mask is an object normally worn on the face, typically for protection, disguise, performance, or entertainment. Masks have been used since antiquity for both ceremonial and practical purposes, as well as in the performing arts and for entertainment. They are usually worn on the face, although they may also be positioned for effect elsewhere on the wearer's body. More generally in art history, especially sculpture, mask is the term for a face without a body that is not modeled in the round, but for example appears in low relief. The word mask appeared in English in the 1530s. From Middle French masque, covering to hide or guard the face. Derived in turn from Italian maschera. From medieval Latin masca, mask, spectre, nightmare. This word is of uncertain origin. Perhaps from Arabic maskhara, buffoon. From the verb sakhira, to ridicule. However, it may also come from Provençal mascara, to black, which evolved to mascara, while the Arabic maskharat, referring to the buffoonery which is possible only by disguising the face, would be based on these Spanish roots. Other related forms are Hebrew masecha equals mask, Arabic maskhara equals he ridiculed, he mocked, masakha equals he transformed. The use of masks in rituals or ceremonies is a very ancient human practice across the world. Although masks can also be worn for protection, in hunting, in sports, in feasts, or in wars, or simply used as ornamentation. Some ceremonial or decorative masks were not designed to be worn. Although the religious use of masks has waned, masks are used sometimes in drama therapy or psychotherapy. One of the challenges in anthropology is finding the precise derivation of human culture and early activities. With the invention and use of the mask only one area of unsolved inquiry. The use of masks dates back several millennia. It is conjectured that the first masks may have generally been used by primitive people to associate the wearer with some kind of unimpeachable authority, such as the gods, or to otherwise lend credence to the person's claim on a given social role. The oldest masks that have been discovered are 9,000 years old, being held by the Musée, Bible et Terre Sainte, and the Israel Museum. Most probably the practice of masking is much older. The earliest known anthropomorphic artwork is circa 30,000 to 40,000 years old. However, insofar as it involved the use of war paint, leather, vegetative material, or wooden masks, the masks probably have not been preserved. They are visible only in Paleolithic cave drawings, of which dozens have been preserved. At the Neanderthal Roche-Cotard site in France, a flintstone likeness of a face was found which is about 35,000 years old. But it is not clear that it was intended as a mask. In the Greek Bacchanalia and the Dionysus cult, which involved the use of masks, the ordinary controls on behavior were temporarily suspended, and people cavorted in merry revelry outside their ordinary rank or status. René Guénon claims that in the Roman Saturnalia festivals, the ordinary roles were often inverted. Sometimes a slave or a criminal was temporarily granted the insignia and status of royalty, only to be killed after the festival ended. The Carnival of Venice, in which all are equal behind their masks, dates back to 1268 AD. The use of carnivalesque masks in the Jewish Purim festivities probably originated in the late 15th century, although some Jewish authors claim it has always been part of Judaic tradition. The North American Iroquois tribes used masks for healing purposes. Masks hung from the ceiling or carried by several people. Masks have been created with plastic surgery for mutilated soldiers. Masks in various forms, sacred, practical, or playful, have played a crucial historical role in the development of understandings about what it means to be human, because they permit the imaginative experience of what it is like to be transformed into a different identity. Not all cultures have known the use of masks, but most of them have. Throughout the world, masks are used for their expressive power as a feature of masked performance, both ritually and in various theater traditions. The ritual and theatrical definitions of mask usage frequently overlap and merge but still provide a useful basis for categorization. The image of juxtaposed comedy and tragedy masks are widely used to represent the performing arts. and specifically drama. In many dramatic traditions including the theatre of ancient Greece, the classical No drama of Japan, the traditional Lamo drama of Tibet, Talchum in Korea, and the Topeng dance of Indonesia, masks were typically worn by all the performers, with several different types of mask used for different types of character. In ancient Rome, the word persona meant a mask. It also referred to an individual who had full Roman citizenship. A citizen could demonstrate his or her lineage through a magens, death mask.